So we give you all the praise and we give you all the glory.
The Apostle Paul encouraged New Testament believers not to be anxious, but to pray.
I just want to thank everybody for all your prayers, though, because it really has been an incredible period of time.
It's one way Christians have been waging a fight against the coronavirus. For others, the battle is personal.
Well, I did contract coronavirus back in July.
Tony Perkins with the Family Research Council tells CBN News the virus hit his entire family last summer.
My daughter's actually an ER nurse working with at the time working with the coronavirus patients, so we're not sure if maybe that's where it came from or through traveling.
His symptoms lasted about 2 weeks, and a recent test reflected he now has COVID antibodies.
It's actually as a part of John, the defense of this for the broader society, as people get this, they become barriers to the spread of it.
Perkins attended September's White House Rose Garden ceremony, now labeled a super spreader event, 2 seats away from former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie, who along with the President, First Lady, and several others contracted the virus.
You may have heard that I've tested positive for COVID-19.
Also there, Harvest Christian Fellowship pastor Greg Laurie, who made this impassioned plea in a video he sent to CBN News.
I just wish at a time like this we could not politicize something like this and show compassion to people that are struggling with this. It's real.
Perkins and others now say it's time for the church to go on the offensive.
This is a moment for us where we need to be leading, and quite frankly, I don't think we've done a really good job of it. Again, I understand this is serious. I understand people have died from this, but people have died from other things. We live in a dangerous world. We cannot hide. We have to stand with common sense, taking the necessary precautions.
At a recent rally called Freedom Sunday, Christian leaders urged fellow believers to choose faith over fear and to take a stand and resume in-person worship.
We cherish the church's right in America to gather.
But how many know that we've been essential for 2,000 years? And all the more with the pandemic, we need to be the first responders as believers.
A practice that pits public safety against the First Amendment right to worship, now being challenged in the courts. Still, to the faithful, prayer is an indispensable weapon in the fight against COVID, also affecting San Antonio pastor John Hagee, who didn't attend the Rose Garden event, but was at the White House earlier.
As it is a reality in our lives, we also have a promise that we serve a God who is a healer.
Prayer, an effective tool people of faith see as a line of defense. John Jessup, CBN News.